everyone, welcome to DCodeMania. I am Sahil and you are watching the second video of the project User Management System with Admin Panel. And I have already uploaded first video of this project in which you have seen the demo and introduction of the project. Now from this video I am going to build the actual project from the scratch step by step. So in this video I will first set up the project and also design the user area, login, registration and forgot password forms. So let's start. So first open your htdoc folder and create a project directory. Okay, so this is my htdoc folder and let's create a new directory that will be our project directory. Okay, so here I will keep user-system and open this directory inside your favorite code editor. Okay, I am using Sublime Text here, so I will open this directory inside this editor. Okay, now close this. Now this is our project directory user-system, and inside this directory I will create a folder assets. Okay, and I will create a new file inside this user-system, and this file will be index.php. Okay, and now let's create some HTML5 boilerplate, and here write the title. Okay, save this, and now here I will use Bootstrap for designing the forms. Okay, so we have to first include all the CDN link of Bootstrap for framework. Okay, so just go to web browser and here search for CDN JS. Okay, search for CDN JS. Now here you will get the link cdnjs.com. just open this link, and now from this search box you can search any library. Okay, so here I will first search for tutor bootstrap. So here you can see tutor bootstrap, so just click on this tutor bootstrap link, and now here you can see JS tab and CSS tab. Just click on CSS tab first and find bootstrap mean.css. okay, so this is bootstrap mean.css. just copy the link and come back here. Now use a link tag and in href attribute just paste the CDN link. Okay, and go to the web browser again, and here now just go to JS tab. Now here find bootstrap bundle.mean.js. okay, so here you can see bootstrap bundle.mean.js. okay, so this bundle contains both bootstrap JS and popper JS. okay, that's why I am including this CDN link. okay, so just copy, and just before the closing body tag I will use a script tag, and in src attribute just paste the CDN link. okay, now again come here, now go click on home. Now search for jQuery library. okay, sorry, jQuery library. So this is our jQuery library. Just click on this, and now here you can see this is the required CDN link jQuery.mean.js. just copy and come here. Now paste this CDN link above all the other CDN link. okay, so here just use script tag and use src attribute and paste. I will also use font awesome library for icons. okay, so here just come back again in home and search for font awesome. okay, so here you can see font awesome. just click on this. Now here you can see JS tab. In JS tab just copy this CDN link all.min.js, and come here, use script tag and src attribute, paste. Okay, now I will ready to design the form. Okay, so first here you can see we have a div. Now inside this div I will give a container class of Bootstrap 4. Okay, now here first I will design the login page. Okay, sign in form. Okay, so first here I will write login form start. Okay, just comment this and here write login form end. Now inside this two comments I will design my login form first. Okay, now here just I will use div row, and inside this row I will use a column called lg10. Okay, now inside this column I will design a card. Okay, so here I will use card group, so here just use card group. Okay, and here in card group I will design two cards. Okay, but first in row I will use some another Bootstrap classes like justify content center to make this column center in the page, and I will also give some margin top and bottom auto to center vertically. Okay, and we have to give this margin here my auto. Okay, and here in row I will assign some another user defined class like a wrapper, and I will assign an ID also login -box. Okay, and inside this card first I will create a card and I will use rounded left and padding 4. Okay, and here I will use some custom style like flex grow 1.4. okay, flex grow 1.4, and inside this card first I will use a heading, so I will use here h1 and class text center font weight bold and text primary. Okay, now here just write sign in to account. Just save this. Now go to your browser and open your project, so localhost /user-system, hit enter. Now you can see sign in to account. Okay, now just below this h1 tag I will use a horizontal line using this hr tag, and I will also give some bootstrap class to this hr tag like margin top and bottom 3. Okay, now here you can see a horizontal line. Now just below this line, what I will do is I will use form tag. Okay, and inside this form tag I will use action attribute, and method will be post, and I will also use class padding left and right will be 3, and ID will be login form. Okay, now inside this form, first I will create a input field. So here I will use input group LG and form group class. Okay, now inside this div I will again create a div, and this time I will use input group prepend. Okay, prepend for the icon to display the icon. Okay, now inside this div I will use span tag, and I will also give some Bootstrap class to this input group text, input group text, and rounded will be 0, and here I will use font awesome library icon in span. Okay, so here I will use I tag, and here I will use for fa envelope and fa lg. Okay, if we save this and go to the browser and refresh, then here you can see a envelope icon is showing. Now what I will do next is just below this div I will create our input field. Okay, so input type email, and name will be email, and just remove the value attribute. Now just use ID also email, and give some Bootstrap class form control, and rounded 0. Use placeholder attribute email, and this field is required, so just write required. Okay, save this, go to the browser and refresh. Now here you can see the input field. Okay, now just copy the same thing and paste here. Okay, for the password field. And now here I will change this, here I will change this key, and okay, and here just use password. Okay, password, and in placeholder just write password. If you go to the browser and refresh, then okay, so here I have to change FAS. So here you can see the email field and the password field. Okay, now what I will do next is now again I will create a div just below this div. Here div form group, and here inside this form group I will create another div with custom control class and custom checkbox, and here I will use float left, sorry, float left. Okay, now inside this I will use input checkbox, and name will be rem, and value will not be here, so just remove class custom control input, and I will use id here also, custom check. Okay, and here I will use label, and for just write custom check and just give some class custom control label, okay, and here just write remember me, okay, remember me, and now just below this div create another div, and now give some class like forgot and float right. Okay, and just use an anchor tag, just remove this title, use id forgot link, okay, and here just write forgot password. Okay, now just below this form group div I will design the button. Okay, so div form group, and here I will use input submit name. I will not use name here. In value just write sign in, and id will be login button -button, and class button primary, and button lg. Okay, and also button block, and give some custom class my btn. Okay, and I will use this my btn later, so just save this, go to the browser and refresh. So here you can see a button. Okay, now we have some, just here use div and use clear fix to fix the floating. Okay, now this is looking better. Now what I will do next is just below this div I will create another card. Okay, so just create div card and use justify content center rounded right, and here use my color custom css custom class and padding 4. Now inside this class I will first use h1 tag and just use text center bootstrap class font weight bold and text white. Okay, and here just write hello friends. Hello friends. Okay, now just below this h1 tag I will use hr and use some bootstrap class margin top and bottom 3 and bg will be light, and I will use some custom class myhr. Okay, and I will define it later. Now next what I will do is just below this hr use p tag, and here just use text center font weight bolder weight font weight bolder. Okay, and text color will be light and use lead. Now here just write enter your personal details and start your journey with us. Okay, save this, go to the browser and refresh. Now here you can see nothing because all the text color are set to white. Okay, so we will use css to fix this later. Now just below this p tag I will use a button, so just use button class button outline light, and here I will use button lg align self center font weight bolder. Okay, and margin top 4, and I will also assign custom class my link btn. Okay, and I will use id attribute here register link. Okay, and here just write sign up. Okay, just save this, go to the browser and refresh. Here you can't see anything because all the text color is set to white. Now just save this, and in asset folder just create another new folder css. Okay, and inside this css just create a new file style.css, and here I will write some custom css. Okay, so first I will use a Google font for the whole project. Okay, so for this just come back to the browser and here search for Google font. Okay, Google font, and open this link googlefonts.google.com, and here I will use Maven Pro. Okay, sorry, I will use this font Maven Pro. So just open and click on this, select this font and open this, go to customize and select all, medium, semi bold, bold, extra bold and black. Okay, now just come back to embed. I will use import, so just click on import and just select this, import and come back here, just paste. Okay, just use word wrap. Now what I will do is I will select all the things using this asterisk selector, and I will use margin 0, padding 0, and box sizing border box. Okay, here I will use box sizing border box, and font family, here I will use font family Maven Pro and sans serif. Okay, if we save this and go to the browser and refresh, then we have to link this style.css file in this index.php file. Okay, so for this, just come here in the head tag and use link, and in href just copy the path of this style.php and paste here. Okay, save this and go to your browser and refresh. Now you can see the font has been changed. Okay, now come to the style.css. now I will give some height and background color of body. Okay, so here I will use height 100 VH, and I have already selected the background color. Okay, so I will use this background color for body. So just here I am pasting. Okay, you can write this, and if you save this and go to the browser here and refresh, then here you can see in background the color is displaying. Okay, now come back here. Now in wrapper I will also set height 100 VH. Okay, and I will use my color, and this will be the card color, so I will use this color. Okay, so just copy and paste here. If you save this and go to the browser and refresh, then here you can see this color is set to the right side. Okay, now if we go here, then we have to write some more custom CSS like my shadow. Okay, and let's check here. So I will use here my shadow class, and here I will use box shadow 0, 5 pixel, 10 pixel, and gray color. Okay, and if we refresh, so okay, card group my shadow. Okay, and if you go here, okay, so here we have to write 0. Now if you go here and refresh, then here you can see some shadow to the bottom. Okay, so it's look nice. Now come back again here. Now this time I will style my button class. Okay, so here I will use border radius 50 pixel, font font weight bold, and font size, font size will be 20 pixel, and here I will use background color of the button. Here you can see button color background, so just I'm copying this and paste here, and I will also use border none. Okay, if we save this and go to the browser and refresh, then here you can see this sign in button color has been changed. Okay, now if we come back here, now just give some hover effect to this button. So here I will use my btn hover, and here I will use this color. Okay, so just copy and paste here. Sorry, go to browser and refresh. Now if I hover here in button, then you can see the color is changing. Okay, now I will use some another css like for my hr. Okay, and my hr, here I will use height 2 pixel and border radius 100 pixel. Okay, if we save this and go here and refresh, then here you can see the hr horizontal line has been changed. And now one more thing, my link button, here border radius 100 pixel and width 50%, and border 2 pixel, and solid color will be white. If we save this and go to the browser and refresh, then here you can see the button, this sign up button look has been changed. Okay, now let's make this responsive. So if we check the responsiveness of this form, then you can see this is not looking so good. So what I will do is I will use @media, and here I will use max width 720 pixel, and here I will use a wrapper class and set margin 2 pixel. Okay, if we save this and go to the browser, then now it's look better. Okay, so this is our sign-in form ready. Okay, now we have to design the register page. When we click on this sign up, then this form should be hide and the register form will appear. Okay, so for this, what I will do is just come here, just close this, no need of this. Now just come here, just close this style.css also. Now here I will write register form start, comment this, and register form end. Okay, comment this, sorry. Now what I will do is I will just copy all the things of login form and paste here. So just copy and paste here. Okay, and I will just I will just change this div from here to first here. Okay, now if we save this and go to the browser and refresh, now here you can see another sign-in form. I will change all the input fields and the text just now, but you can see this this card is showing in the left side and this form is showing in the right side. Okay, now come here. Now I will change here, like here ID I will change to register box, and here all things will be same. Here I will change this text to welcome back, and here I will change this text to keep connected with us. Please log in with your personal info. Okay, and here I will just change this to sign up to sign in. Okay, so just write sign in, and here I will change this to login link. Okay, login link. Now here what I will do next is in this card, here you can see the h1 tag. Just remove this heading sign into account, and here write create account, and now come to this form tag, and here I will just change something like here from login to register form, and all things will be same. I only change something like, just copy this and paste here. Okay, and here I will keep all these things same, just change this icon. Instead of this envelope icon, here I will use user. Okay, so user and flg the same, and in input I will use text, and in email I will write name. Okay, and in placeholder just write full name. Okay, and this field will be required, and name ID is name. Okay, so if we go to the browser and refresh, then here you can see full name. Email is already here, so no need to change in email, but here I will change the ID of the email. You can see our email, and okay, so this is also fine. Now just come here. Now this is the password field. Okay, this is the password field. Now here what I will do is I will again change here this ID with our password. Okay, our password, and here I will use min length 5. Okay, so this I have used this attribute because I want a password more than 5 characters. Okay, that's why I have used min length equal to 5, and this will be required. Now just copy the same thing and paste here for confirm password. Okay, so here in confirm password, what I will do is in name I will use C password, and in ID I will use CR password. Okay, or we can see simply just write C password and C password, and here you can see password here in name and ID R password. Okay, so this is okay, no problem. Here we have to write just confirm password. Just save this, go to the browser and refresh. Now here you can see this, all the fields are here. Now we don't need this remember me and forgot link here, so just remove this div, delete this and save. Go to the browser and refresh. Now here you can see the remember me checkbox and forgot password link has been removed. Now this is the button, so here I will use sign up. Okay, instead of signing, and here I will write register button, and okay, so everything is fine here. Save this, go to the browser and refresh. So our sign up, so we have mistaken here, sign up. So our sign up form is ready, you can see. Now let's create a reset password form. Okay, so for this what I will do is no need to do anything, just come here and write reset, or you can write forgot password, forgot password form start, comment this, and forgot password form end. Okay, comment this. Now what I will do is I will again just go here and copy the login form again, copy and paste inside here. Okay, now this time what I will do is just change here to forgot box, and I will also I will use this div first. Okay, okay, so just cut from here and paste first as first card. Okay, now here what I will do is here I will change this heading to reset password. Okay, and reset password, and I will not use any text here, so just remove this. And in button I will use back. Okay, so just here write back, and here just use here just write back link. Okay, back dash link, and now come here. Now here what I will do is, if we save this and go to the browser, then here this is the signing form, this is the sign up form, and this will be our reset password form. Okay, so in form I will just change this heading to forgot your password. Forgot your password. And now forgot your password, and here you can see this is HR tag, and just below this HR tag I will use P tag, and here I will use lead and use text center class and text secondary for color, text secondary, and here I will write to reset your password, enter the registered email address, and we will send you the reset instruction on your email. Okay, now here just change login to forgot form, and I will not use this name field, so just remove. I will not use this. I will use this email field only. Okay, so just keep this and remove this password field. So just remove this password field, and I also don't use this checkbox and forgot password, so just remove this. And here in button I will use reset password, and here just write forgot button, class will be same. And now in email I will change this ID to app email. Okay, app email, and all things will be same. If we save this and go to the browser and refresh, then here you can see only email field is showing with some message. Okay, and reset password button, here back button. So our design is complete. Now you can see all the forms are displaying in the same page. So when we open this project, then we only have to display this signing form. Okay, and we have to hide this and this. Okay, so for this what I will do is just go here in forget password row, and here I will use style, and I will use display none. Okay, display none. So just copy and paste this in register form also. Now if you save this and go to the browser, now you can see only sign in form is displaying here. Okay, Now whenever we click on this sign up button, then this form should be hide and sign up form should be appear. And when we click on this forgot password, then this form should be hide and forgot password form should be appear. Okay, so for this I have to use jQuery. Okay, so let's write jQuery code to make this functional. So just come below and here use a script tag, another script tag, and here first I will check document dot ready function, and if everything is fine, then this alert should be display here. Okay, so our jQuery is working fine. Now what I will do is, first I will use this register link. When someone click this register sign up button, and I have assigned this sign up button an ID register link. Okay, so when someone click this, then first we have to hide this sign in form and then display the sign up form. Okay, so here just write function, and now inside this function what I will do is I will select the login box. Okay, login box, and here I will use hide method, and I will here choose register box dot show. So what I am doing here is, you can see in register form in row I have given an ID login box, and in register form you can see in row I have given an ID register box. So here what I am doing is, when someone click this sign up button, then I will hide the row login box and display the register box row. Okay, so let's try this is working on or not. So refresh and click on sign up. So here you can see the sign in form is hidden and this sign up form is displaying. Okay, so this is working fine. Now here you can if you want to go back in sign in page, then here is a button. So when we click on this sign in button, then again we have to hide this sign up form and again go back to the sign in form. Okay, so for this what I will do is I will use another function. So this sign in button has an ID login link. Okay, so here what I will do is I will use login link dot click function, and now what I will do here is I will select login box dot show and register box dot hide. Okay, so let's try. If we refresh and if we click on sign up, then this form is showing. Now let's click on this sign in button. So you can see we are come back to this sign in page again. Now let's do two things more. Here I will use forgot link. Now when someone click this forgot password link, then this sign in form should be hidden and the forgot password form should be appear. So for this, here what I will do is I will use click event and function. Now here what I will do is I will grab login box and I will hide this, and I will show the forgot box. So here just write forgot box dot show. Okay, if you save this and go to the browser and refresh, then now just click on this forgot password link. So nothing is happening, so refresh. Okay, so what's the problem? So let's check. Okay, so here I have forgot has. Now just refresh. Now click. Now you can see the forgot password form is displaying. Okay, one thing more we have to do is in forgot password here rounded right, here we have to change rounded left, and here rounded right. Similarly in register form also, here we have to use left and here right. Okay, if you save this and go to the browser, now it's looking good. Now if we click on this back button, then again this form should be hidden and the sign-in page sign-in form should be appear. So for this, let's write one function more, back link dot click event, function, and here what I will do is I will just show the login box. So here just write show and hide the forgot box. So here just write forgot box dot hide. Okay, now if you save this and go to the browser and refresh, now here you can see this is the sign-in form. Now whenever I click on this forgot password, then this forgot password form is showing. Now when I click back, then again we come back to the sign-in form, and when I click on this sign up button, then we are on sign up page, sign up form. Okay, so this is the index page design using Bootstrap 4 and jQuery. So you can also download the source code of this page from the link given in the description box. So that's it for this video, guys. In next video I will show you how to create database and table for this project. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked this video, then give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe this channel.